Hey y'all, how you doing? So listen, y'all know I'm all about getting my garden together, having everything in just the right place. Although everything growing in there is an experiment, y'all know I love having lights in the garden. And thank you to my good friends over at Garden Reet for sending over these landscaping lights. The boxes came very well taped, so y'all bear with me as I get in here so I can show you what I have. This is the box. And we are going to actually install them today as well. So let's get into the box and see what comes in. So I have 4, and in each box you should have a light, let's see, instructions, as well as your wire clamps, I think that's what they're called, and your stake. The housing component for the light it's solid brass. It is heat resistant. It is also water resistant. It's rust resistant, corrosion, all of that. You have a nozzle here where you can turn to angle your light however you want to angle it. And then here are the wires, your cables that will have to be connected into another cable. So these are going to come off and they're going to go into the, then you have your housing unit for the light itself, and you put it on like that, and then you have your little knob here so that you can get it as tight as you want. I'm going to actually have mine just sitting at the lip there, and I love that. Look at that, really sturdy too, very sturdy. All right, let's go ahead and take this out, and I'm going to put in one of the light bulbs because it did come with light bulbs as well. And you get the light bulbs, the count of light bulbs that you need for each light, and they are LED bulbs. There are the bulbs. Whenever I handle bulbs like this, I try my best not to touch the prongs there. So now let's see, let's get this housing off. Oh, those threads are nice. Look at that. And your light just goes right in there. Now let's put our little shield back on and tighten it. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is connect some of the cable to the transformer, and I just need to split the wire there. You can see I actually split it. It took a minute, but I was able to separate some of the rubber to expose the wire. Before I connect the cables to the transformer, I need to lay the lights in the yard. I want to place them, that way I'll know how much wire I need to cut, because this wire also has to be cut, connected to the landscaping lights, and then connected to the other end of the cable. This is where I place the lights. So I have one light there, and then there's a light down there. Put one here, and then I put another one down there. All right, so on the transformer, I've plugged the positive into the positive side and the negative into the negative. Now I'm going to connect them to each of the lights. All right, so I'm getting ready to do positive into positive. Then we're going to go negative into negative. So we have a third wire that goes to one of the other lights, and we're going to plug this in also into the positive end. So you're going to have 3 ends connecting. All right, guys, this is what it looks like without any lighting on the house right now. As you can see, there's a good amount of light on the back of the house now from the light fixtures that were given to me from my good friends over at Garden Reet. I want to thank you once again for your collaboration with me and being able to give a little bit more light to the back of my house.